Iran has started a direct attack on Israel.
On April 14, 2024, the skies over Israel became the backdrop for a stark demonstration of missile defense in action. Tehran launched an unprecedented, large-scale drone and missile attack on Israel in retaliation for a suspected Israeli airstrike. This earlier attack, which occurred on April 1st, targeted the Iranian embassy compound in Damascus, leading to the death of Brigadier General Mohammad Zahedi, a key commander of the Revolutionary Guard. Israel faced an overwhelming aerial assault with more than 300 projectiles, including approximately 170 drones and over 120 ballistic missiles, launched overnight. According to Israel Defense Forces spokesman Daniel Hagari, Israel's air defense systems, supported by allies including the US and UK, successfully intercepted 99% of these attacks. The Israeli military reported that the barrage included about 30 cruise missiles, all of which were intercepted before reaching the country. Although only a few of the more than 120 ballistic missiles launched breached Israeli defenses, the majority were successfully neutralized. According to Hagari, the few that did reach Israeli soil caused only minor infrastructure damage, such as the impacts at the Nevatim air base. How was this possible? Thanks to their formidable multi-layered air defense system. Videos showcasing the interception of Iranian missiles by Israeli systems were widely shared on social media and circulated globally. Particularly noteworthy is a video in which the Arrow 3 systems are seen engaging an Iranian missile in an extra-atmospheric interception, likely conducted at an altitude of 100 kilometers. Israeli military officials reported that the Arrow 3 system effectively neutralized a strike group consisting of 2 Iranian ballistic missiles. The Comprehensive Defense Network successfully intercepted ballistic missiles and attack drones from Iran, resulting in minimal damage and averting a significant potential disaster for Israel. But what are the components of this comprehensive air defense system? First, we have the Iron Dome. This system is specifically designed to intercept short-range rockets and artillery shells, with the capability to handle threats from as close as 4 kilometers to as far as 70 kilometers away. Its rapid response capability makes it a critical asset in shielding civilian areas. Next is David's Sling, also known as the Magic Wand. This system targets a wider range of threats, including medium to long-range missiles, large-caliber rockets, and even drones, covering distances from 40 to 300 kilometers. It fills the crucial gap between short-range defenses and higher-altitude interceptors. Moving higher into the atmosphere, we have the Arrow 2. This operational system is designed to intercept ballistic missiles at high altitudes within the atmosphere, providing a shield against more distant and aggressive threats. Even more advanced is the Arrow 3, an exo-atmospheric interceptor. This means it's capable of destroying incoming missiles outside the Earth's atmosphere, at greater altitudes and distances than the Arrow 2, offering another layer of defense that extends into space. From the US comes the Patriot system, utilized by Israel and other countries to intercept tactical ballistic missiles, low-flying cruise missiles, and aircraft. It's a versatile and powerful system that complements Israel's homegrown defenses. Lastly, we have the Iron Beam. This experimental directed energy weapon, or laser defense system, aims to shoot down aerial threats with a high-energy laser beam. Though still in the experimental phase, it promises a cost-effective way to handle an array of airborne threats with precision and speed. But how exactly were these sophisticated systems developed? And how do they function in detail? Let's find out. Just a quick moment before we unveil the rest. If you're not already part of our incredible community, consider subscribing to this channel. Stay up to date and never miss out on the latest insights. And now, let's go on. Iron Dome. The Iron Dome was developed in response to the threats from short-range rockets fired into Israel, particularly from the Gaza Strip. The system was designed to protect civilian populations and critical infrastructure, reducing the casualty rates and damage caused by such attacks. Development of the Iron Dome began in 2007 by Israeli defense contractor Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, in collaboration with Israel Aerospace Industries. While the Iron Dome is an Israeli innovation, its development has been significantly supported by the United States. In 2010, the Obama administration provided financial aid and further technological assistance ensuring the system could be deployed quickly and effectively. The system consists of three fundamental components: the detection and tracking radar, the battle management and weapon control system, or BMC, and the missile firing unit. The sophisticated radar system employed is advanced enough to predict the impact point of an incoming threat, allowing the system to decide whether or not to intercept, based on a predefined set of criteria, such as the projected impact zone. Once a threat is identified and deemed dangerous, the Iron Dome's battle management system calculates the optimal time and trajectory for interception. An interceptor missile, known as the Tamir missile, is then launched to collide with the rocket midair, neutralizing the threat before it can reach its intended target. The interceptor, which can reach speeds of up to Mach 2.2, is designed to neutralize various warhead types, including those carrying explosive, chemical, or biological agents. The Tamir missile detonates near the rocket, ensuring the destruction of the projectile away from the protected area. Across Israel, multiple Iron Dome batteries are strategically deployed to provide a robust defensive coverage. Each battery consists of 3 to 4 launchers, each equipped with 20 interceptors, and can be rapidly deployed and made operational within minutes. This swift deployment capability is crucial in adapting to emergent threats and protecting urban centers and critical infrastructure. The Iron Dome has an impressive record of success, with an interception rate that has reached up to 90% in various operational scenarios. During intense conflicts, such as the Gaza-Israel conflicts in 2012 and 2014, the system intercepted hundreds of incoming threats, significantly minimizing civilian casualties and material damage. David Sling. The system was designed to counter more sophisticated threats from the arsenals of neighboring countries, enhancing Israel's capability to protect against a broader spectrum of threats. David Sling was initiated in the early 2000s by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, in partnership with the American defense contractor Raytheon. The development of David Sling received significant support from the United States, both financially and technologically. U.S. involvement not only accelerated the development process, but also ensured interoperability with other U.S.-made defense systems. The system features a 2-stage interceptor missile equipped with advanced steering control and a sophisticated radar system developed by Elta Systems, a subsidiary of Israel Aerospace Industries. It also includes a multi-mission radar that tracks incoming threats and guides interceptors. Known as the Stunner, the interceptor is capable of reaching speeds surpassing Mach 7.5, making it highly effective against faster and higher altitude threats. Renowned for its agility and precision, the Stunner is crucial for neutralizing designated targets. Upon detecting a threat, the data is relayed to the battle management control, which swiftly calculates the optimal defense strategy. If interception is deemed necessary, the Stunner missile is launched. Equipped with advanced homing seekers, its dual-stage interceptor maneuvers towards the threat and destroys it mid-air with a direct hit, greatly minimizing the risk of collateral damage. David Sling is strategically deployed to cover areas that are most susceptible to medium-range ballistic threats and sophisticated missile attacks. Unlike Iron Dome's numerous batteries, David's Sling installations are fewer and are placed in locations that maximize coverage and effectiveness against the projected threats. Each installation is capable of covering a large area, and the system can be networked to coordinate with other Israeli air defense systems. David Sling became operational in April 2017, and on July 23, 2018, it was used for the first time in combat to successfully intercept and shoot down 2 Syrian OTR-21 Tochka missiles. Arrow 2. Arrow 2 was developed in response to the growing threat of ballistic missiles from regional adversaries, with these missiles capable of carrying conventional or non-conventional warheads over long distances. There was a pressing need for an effective countermeasure to defend Israel's airspace and provide a strategic upper layer of national security. The development of the Arrow system began in the late 1980s as part of a collaborative effort between Israel Aerospace Industries, or IAI, and Boeing in the United States. The development of the Arrow system, encompassing both Arrow 2 and Arrow 3, has benefited significantly from a long-standing collaboration with the United States. This partnership has included substantial financial support and technological input, crucial for advancing the capabilities of these missile defense systems. Arrow 2 operates by first utilizing the ELM-2080 Green Pine radar to detect incoming missile launches at long ranges. Once a threat is identified, The Battle Management Control (BMC) system calculates the optimal trajectory for intercepting the missile. Subsequently, the Arrow 2 interceptor is launched. This interceptor is renowned for its high speed and long-range capabilities, reaching speeds up to Mach 9. It can cover significant distances and engage threats at altitudes well above 50 kilometers. This high-altitude engagement capability ensures that threats are neutralized while still outside the Earth's atmosphere, minimizing the risk of fallout on the ground. The missile is equipped with a dual-mode seeker that utilizes both radar and electro-optical sensors to accurately track and guide it toward its target, destroying incoming missiles by hitting them directly with a hit-to-kill approach. Israel has deployed multiple Arrow 2 batteries across the country, strategically located to provide overlapping coverage of potential attack vectors. These batteries are particularly focused on covering northern and southern approaches, which are historically the most likely avenues for ballistic threats. Arrow 3. Arrow 3 is a critical part of the Arrow program, developed in response to global advancements in ballistic missile technology. This system is designed to engage long-range and intercontinental ballistic missiles that travel outside the Earth's atmosphere. Development of Arrow 3 began in the mid-2000s, reflecting a strategic expansion of Israel's missile defense capabilities. Arrow 3 is engineered to intercept threats at the edge of space, with capabilities to engage targets at altitudes exceeding 100 kilometers above the Earth. This interceptor travels at hypersonic speeds, multiple times the speed of sound, enabling it to quickly meet and neutralize incoming ballistic missiles head-on. These features make Arrow 3 one of the few missile defense systems worldwide capable of exo-atmospheric interception, providing a crucial shield against intercontinental ballistic missiles. Arrow 3 features a two-stage interceptor equipped with a highly maneuverable kill vehicle designed for engaging targets at high altitudes. The system incorporates sophisticated sensors and a modular radar system, an advanced iteration jointly developed with the U.S. and based on the radar technology used in Arrow 2. Arrow 3 operates by first detecting an incoming missile launch through its advanced radar systems. Upon confirming a threat, the interceptor is launched. The Arrow 3 interceptor is capable of multiple in-flight adjustments and corrections, which allow it to track and intercept the target effectively at great distances from Earth. The kill vehicle detaches from the interceptor to directly strike the incoming missile, utilizing kinetic energy for a hit-to-kill interception, ensuring the destruction of the threat before it can reach its intended target. The Arrow system is continually upgraded to address evolving missile threats. These enhancements include advanced radar systems for improved target acquisition and tracking, increased computing capabilities for quicker and more accurate decision-making, and refinements to the kill vehicle to enhance its precision and reliability in destroying incoming threats. Israel has strategically deployed several Arrow 3 batteries across the country to maximize defensive coverage and ensure rapid response capabilities. These batteries are placed in key locations based on strategic military assessments. Patriot. The Patriot system, originally developed by the United States, was later adopted and customized by Israel to enhance its multi-layered defense network. It is designed to counter a wide range of aerial threats, including aircraft, tactical ballistic missiles, and cruise missiles. The Patriot missile system first demonstrated its operational capacity during the Gulf War in 1991. Originally deployed to intercept Iraqi Scud missiles, the system's performance highlighted both its strengths and areas needing improvement. These real-world combat experiences led to significant upgrades in the system's technology, particularly in its radar capabilities and interception precision. Each iteration, from Pack 1 to the more advanced Pack 3, has incorporated these crucial lessons, continuously enhancing the system's effectiveness and reliability. Key components of the system include the AN/MPQ-53 radar for detection and tracking, the engagement control station for command and control, and launch stations equipped with interceptor missiles. Once a threat is identified, the system's computers calculate an interception course. The Pack 3 version of the Patriot missile has substantially improved upon its predecessors. It boasts enhanced radar systems capable of tracking and engaging multiple airborne targets simultaneously. With an operational range significantly greater than that of the Pack 2 and the ability to reach higher altitudes, the Pack 3 is equipped with hit-to-kill technology that destroys targets through direct impact, maximizing the probability of neutralizing incoming threats effectively. Israel strategically deploys multiple Patriot batteries across the nation to maximize territorial coverage and provide rapid response capabilities. These batteries are often situated near critical infrastructure or populous cities to ensure strategic defensive coverage. The mobility of the Patriot system allows for these units to be repositioned based on evolving security needs, demonstrating flexibility in active defense scenarios. Iron Beam. Iron Beam, developed by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, addresses the critical challenges posed by low-cost, short-range threats such as rockets, artillery shells, and drones. These threats can overwhelm traditional missile defense systems like Iron Dome due to their volume and rapid salvos. Iron Beam stands out with its rapid-fire capabilities, significantly reducing the cost per interception and making it a cost-effective solution for high-volume engagements. Designed as a cutting-edge laser weapon system, Iron Beam utilizes a fiber laser with substantial power output, capable of destroying airborne targets within seconds of detection. This system's operational range and the specific wattage of the laser, which are classified, are tailored to optimize engagement at distances where threats are most potent. The system's high mobility allows deployment on both land and sea platforms, showcasing its versatility and adaptability to different combat scenarios. Iron Beam's development marks a significant milestone in modern warfare. It has undergone rigorous testing phases, demonstrating its efficacy in live-fire exercises and proving its readiness for operational deployment. Operationally, Iron Beam works by first detecting and tracking incoming threats using a sophisticated radar system. Once a target is acquired and locked, the system unleashes a high-energy laser that rapidly heats the target until it burns or explodes, typically in a matter of seconds. This capability allows Iron Beam to engage multiple threats efficiently and continuously, crucial for maintaining security in high-threat environments. Looking ahead, plans are in place to enhance Iron Beam's capabilities further. These enhancements include increasing the laser's power to extend its range and improving its targeting accuracy and speed, ensuring it remains at the forefront of directed energy weapon systems. Iron Beam's strategic impact is significant, as it fills a vital gap in Israel's layered defense strategy, complementing existing missile defense systems by providing a reliable defense against threats that require quick reaction and low cost per engagement. While Israel's multi-layered air defense system ranks among the most advanced in the world, it is not without challenges and criticisms. Each component faces unique hurdles that impact its effectiveness and efficiency. One primary concern is the cost-effectiveness of these systems. The Iron Dome, for example, is highly effective in intercepting incoming threats but carries a steep price tag. Each interceptor missile can cost up to $80,000, a substantial sum compared to the much cheaper $1,000 rockets they are designed to intercept. Given the volume of threats Israel faces during periods of intense conflict, these costs can escalate rapidly. These high operational costs raise questions about the long-term sustainability and efficiency of such a defense strategy, especially during prolonged engagements. For instance, during the intense 5-hour attack on April 14th, U.S. officials noted that over $1 billion was spent on air defense systems and other military resources to intercept the Iranian military's missiles and drones. This underscores the immense financial burden and resource allocation required to sustain such defensive measures. Another aspect to consider is the heavy reliance on sophisticated technology, which also brings vulnerabilities. Cyber attacks, technical malfunctions, and unexpected tactical changes by adversaries can all potentially compromise the effectiveness of these defense systems. Continuous upgrades and countermeasures are necessary to mitigate these risks, but they also contribute to the escalating cost and complexity of operations. Additionally, the psychological impact on civilian populations under constant threat cannot be understated. While these systems provide significant security, the frequent sirens and visible presence of interceptors can heighten anxiety and stress among residents. The intermittent nature of threats and the visibility of defense responses can create a persistent atmosphere of tension and fear. However, given the constant threats, one must consider the value of these investments. Protecting a nation and its people often necessitates high costs, compelling us to ask, what price are we willing to pay for safety and peace of mind?